Welcome to Spookville! Hey everybody, what's happening? It's Shadowkiss, welcome back to more Okami. Last time we entered the Gale Shrine in hopes of defeating the monster of Crimson Helm. This time we're actually going to go through a bit of the Gale Shrine. First off, we want to head up. How do we do that? We toss a bomb in there and watch it grow. Or watch it blow. Either way. So, coming in here, I kept trying to turn the camera, but no, you can't turn the camera in there. We have a sort of necessary demon scroll. It won't attack you, but attacking it is necessary to be able to fight the enemies inside. And then Power Slash. And let's try Power Slash with the floral. Yep, Power Slash is the floral finisher. Floral finisher. Oh boy, grammar. Speaking of grammar, I am quite a major nerd. I play Minecraft, and I'm 18 years old. That shows how major of a nerd I am. We'll be needing this key for something later. There's also a fiery chest out here, but we don't have anything to deal with that right now. Anyway. Like I said, I am a huge Minecraft nerd, and there's a server that I play on, which currently is very well known for its terrible chat filter. Like, here's an example. You cannot type the word "is" twice in a row. You cannot type anything with ASS in it. Etc., etc. Yet, you can say sexy. Let's just kill this lockjaw. Oh, and I had some of the people on there are actually recognizing me as a YouTuber, but I quite literally told those people, no, I am not a YouTuber. Want to know my reasoning? Reason 1, or in order to be considered a YouTuber, in my mind, I have to A, be popular, B, be making money, and C, be actually entertaining. Do you see any entertainment here? I don't. Anyway, what we're supposed to do is come up here, and welcome to a windmill, and welcome to a closed gate. Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling around in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind isn't stopped blowing? If so, it must be the work of that Crimson Helm. Wonder how we could get rid of that evil air. What we want to do is draw in the opposite direction of the wind. See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back. What do you mean you knew? You never said a damn thing. In this case, we want to draw the opposite, so do that. We gotta blow the rest of the evil air out of here, and finally, this way. All done. Now that the divine wind is back, I bet the big windmill will and there it is. Look at Happy Ami. Front flip, front flip. Yes, yes, yes. That's what he was just talking about, that one. It's starting to spin. Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa Village. Hmm? Now what? You're too slow! Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazegami, god of wind, have walked the shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the winds. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. Kazegami is awesome. I like Kazegami. I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazegami's Gale Storm Brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazegami to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind like you did on that swirling evil air. Let's try to make the windmill spin. Except, apparently you're supposed to do it forward. Because that counts? I'm sure you guys can't see this, but I'm totally flipping the game off right now. That is an awesome game. Ah, what a refreshing wind. And that door opened the small wind. You know my English isn't good. We should try this brush technique on a variety of things. But this is no time for us to rest on our laurels. The big windmill send divine wind to the village, but that crimson helm still lurks somewhere in the Gale Shroud. And that serpent crystal Waka mentioned has piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down till we find both of them. Sorry for that cut there. Usual reasons. There's something of interest over here, if we can just get there. Can I double jump there? No? Alright, in that case, I gotta build up speed. That was a total whiff. Nailed it. And let's see what's back here, huh? A sun fragment. This would be our third one. Yes, so we have new unit of Again, you guys know my English sucks, but yes, now we have another unit of hell. And woo, this bit. I still hate how laggy my video gets. Burb. Forward burb. Oh, well that didn't work. Sorry, burb. I probably gave the poor thing a heart attack. Anyway, right here we have another flaming chest, and Isu is going to give us a tutorial on this. Wait a sec, these treasure chests, I bet you could use wind to put them out instead of fire. Yep, although it's a lot more temporary, you can use wind to put out fiery chests and collect their contents. So, that kind of makes our lives a little bit easier, I guess? Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just quickly beam ourselves up, Scotty. Poof! Okay, then going back through here, we have to quickly wind this in order to get out its contents. Camera, thank you. This will become a bane of my existence when it comes to using Blossom, because with how I draw things, you know, like that, or this is how I normally loop them, but you notice it's quite similar to Gale Storm. So, if I do it the way that I normally... Never mind, apparently the game doesn't want me to prove my point of the game being derpy, except unless the game wants to be derpy. I'm not holding forward, by the way, I'm holding down. But now, we can push these windmills. We can open up the rest of the dungeon. That way is the way we're supposed to go. So, that totally blows. Right here we have brush tips. Don't think we need those. The path we're supposed to take is up there, however there's a flaming chest over here that would be good to get. Whoa, check out these massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they're enjoying that wind you brought back to life. Be careful, it'll blow us away if it gets much stronger. Yeah, so it can't exactly blow you away. But, as you notice, those scrolls are now pushed up. They'll drop after a while, but I'm thinking we can use those to our advantage a bit. By the way, we are going to be taking on Crimson Helm in this episode, I think. Assuming this leads to where it's supposed to. There's many treasure chests around here, obviously, and we want to go for all of them. So, thwacking this, we get a set of lacquerware. Okay, let's see here. There's a Konohana Blossom back here. That takes us up to this platform, should we need it. However, we're going to go for this one real quick. Pull ourselves over and get this treasure chest. Get this treasure chest, which contains an Infinity Stone. Then another Konohana Blossom. Gives us Steel Soul Sake. Let's see here. Now we want to jump down. Goal. Pull ourselves over. Now, there's no more Konohana Blossoms to use, however, we can use these! Oh heck! Well, we would if I wasn't being an idiot. Let's try this again! Okay, let's see. Konohana was... Camera Spasm was... I missed. I miss again. Okay. Let's try this again. Jump, jump, jump. And now we come over here real quick. So yes, you can use the wind to turn these scrolls into platforms. Which also shows us how we were supposed to collect some collectibles that we didn't collect before. Collect. But those aren't important right now. What is important is collecting this chest over here, which contains Exorcism Slip. Now we jump down. There's an origin mirror here. So let's save our progress. We're in the deep Gale Shrine. Alright. We can also use the wind to put down these fires in order to let us pass. We can't speed our way through these fires, unfortunately. And the fire will keep burning on me for a while unless you put it out. Now, running through here. We can tell this is the place. Let's go through this gate. see that on me? Some kind of crystal. Looks like a barrier or something. Raspberry. I bet it's a serpent crystal for dispelling a little cheese barrier. You know, the item walk the Isun, we aren't idiots. We're smarter than you. You just had to open your big mouth, didn't you, bud? Step into the center of the room. PK fire. PK fire. PK fire. PK fire. PK fire. PK fire. I can't say it so fast. Stevis. Itchy ear. Meet Crimson Helm. Isun, you're an idiot. He really does look like one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one, Furball. He doesn't even speak, unlike the Spider Queen, much less intelligent. The Satomi Power Orbs. Return. What the heck? Huh? Isun, you're an idiot. They're going to protect us or something? Yes, we have 8 free hits for this battle. Not really necessary free hits. You just want to keep beating or keep wailing on him. Eventually his armor will break. Like so. Then you use this, and it severely weakens him and opens up for a good beating. Yeah, so really you don't need the Satomi Power Orbs at all if you're good at the game. Which I might not be. Well, there goes one. Blow away his protection. Should have used Norton. Jump out of the way. Okay, I guess we've taken 2 hits for this battle, but it doesn't count as damage, luckily. How did that not hit me? And he's wide open. Let's finish him off. Crimson Helm defeated. Sort of. Is he chickening out? After him, Ami. Quickly. Back you, car. I'll handle this one. Charge! What the heck's he doing? It's gonna get him slicing. Nice. Time for some brushwork, Ami. He's being a rather brave soldier this time. Hey, I totally did it. Oh, let's try this again. So yeah, they all respawn. What? No, I did that. Dang it, game. So yeah, he doesn't really die at all. You can do this as many times as you want. You think you can defeat me with that? But yeah, you only have a limited amount of time, and time ticks away while you're in Celestial Brush mode apparently, so you only get 1 shot at most of these. And to top it off, now for some wind. We want to go this way? Yes, wind! More wind! Now you're talking. Wait, there's more! Behold, secret technique, Wind of Wrath. Fabulous. Now I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging my every step? You okay there, Pops? I'll just upgrade it. Damn you gods! I don't want your power. This whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now just leave me be. Well, that seems familiar. Oh, what the heck's that? Heck! Go away! That voice. One after the other. You're driving me crazy. Stop it! I don't want to hear about that now. Leave me alone. Hi there. Bye. What was that, Ami? What do you think? I swear, he's an idiot with all these serpent head things. Right here we have our next weapon. Another rosary. You obtain divine instrument, life beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. It shrank. Well, bonjour. Am I interrupting something? Oh, brother. It's that half-baked prophet again. Hey, let's... What? This? It's a serpent crystal, and it's mine at last. You got a lot of nerve pulling or muscling in on our goods like that. Yeah, I'm sure you want him to muscle in on your goods, Isun. We found it first. You're too slow. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can break or dispel that barrier with it anyway. You know, the barrier at the Moon Cave? Orochi's stronghold? Speaking of which, listen to that angry boy. Hmm? You calling me big boy? Keep your scales on, I'm coming. You two-timing weenie, now you're going after Orochi too? You left Isun hanging like that and now you're going after Orochi? And Ami's just staring like she'd be jealous? Dang, man! Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi? Isun, you're an idiot. Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Yes, because that makes sense. Anyway, I'm off. Au revoir, baby. Now you wait a second. Isun, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. How dare you cancel out my victory howl? I want my victory howl and I want it now. No, where are you going on it? I want my howl. Give me my howl. Or at least give me my total results screen. Thank you. Hey, I did decent on everything. Would you like to save? Of course. So what I'm thinking is... next time on Okami. Or not. Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the Divine Wind. Yes, we know this. Canine warriors rejoice, but they are a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you've done. I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Fusei, last at the Satomi house, you've done well. What? You know Princess Fusei? Indeed I do. For I was her husband and head priest of this shrine. My lingering fears about Kutsa village kept my spirit here. But thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fusei and the canine warriors still have much to learn, but I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell. I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. Kinda stiff, but goodbye. What is it, you two? What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village as head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with these pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine, while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line in whatever way I have to. I'm sorry. That's the spirit. This game pokes at that so much, I can't help but make jokes over it. Anyway, I'm not going to bother talking to them. There's likely only one destination we can go to now. Sure, that's obvious enough. But we need to go to a checkpoint, save, etc. Whoa there, Furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Was that shadowy creature from the head really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all these brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was stronger, or was the stronger of you two. Isun, I hate you. Yeah, it must have been the sake. Oh mate, the legendary sake is back in that village, isn't it? It's about time for the village's annual festival. Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. It just might do something good. Besides, a good festival is always fun. If I could get sake a little tipsy, then maybe. Hey, I mentioned it before. Ami, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go. So, after all of that, I think now's a good point to end off the episode. So, next time on Okami, we are going to return to Kamiki and hopefully get some sake and see if we can get Sakia drunk. I mean, I don't think Ami would mind either, you know? Though, Isun, you realize anything you do with Sakia would end up being more, right? Anyway, next time on Okami, we're heading to Kamiki, alright? Alright, I'll see you guys then. Chat signing out. God, I'm terrible with jokes, I'm sorry.